Today, we are going to go over stealth static ads. Now, what are stealth static ads? Well, they're essentially ads that do not look or feel like ads. They are essentially crafted from pieces of content and styles of content that already go viral organically. They don't stick out like a sore thumb, and they actually convert very well if you do them correctly. So, a lot of my friends or people that I know that run these types of concepts are probably going to hate me for this video because I don't see anyone necessarily talking about this on YouTube much. But today, we're going to go over kind of 3 different concepts or styles within stealth ads that you can test that will definitely potentially unlock scale if you do them correctly. Now, stay throughout this video. Make sure to not only watch this video, but also apply what you are consuming today. Watching a YouTube video does not matter if you don't look at every single one of these concepts and implement and use them in your ad account. So let's just get right into it. The first thing we have is what's called social proof amplification. This is essentially a style or concept where you are focusing on social proof. Now, here is an example. This is a brand called Pure Skin. You may have seen them. They are really blowing up. They have some very good video creatives, but those video creatives are building a very nice top of funnel, and they can capitalize on the warm traffic with these style of static ads. Now, what do you notice about these images? Well, they look kind of like what you see on Instagram theme pages. They don't necessarily look like ads. They look more of this like viral kind of image concept that you guys have probably been seeing Instagram theme pages post for the last 5 to 10 years. Now, headline here, these towels just became the fastest selling in history. Now, here's why this ad works. Well, it used like trending momentum. There's social proof, right? So fastest selling in history, it basically activates the FOMO for consumers like, oh, wait, why are these towels selling so well? I need to buy this because other people are buying it. You have to remember, people are sheep, right? They want to follow the herd. Specifically, I hate to say it, but women like to buy stuff that is trending and that other people are buying. So that is what they're trying to do here in this creative. Now, it's authentic content disguised. It doesn't look like an ad. They're not pushing their product super hard. It's a stealth creative. Here is another example. This new hair shedding supplement is going viral on TikTok. When people see this, they go, oh, well, it's going viral. There's a reason. I want to know why it's going viral. Why is it different? And they want to then jump on board and follow the trend, right? One thing you'll notice about both of these ads, they have the same exact format. Bar, black gradient to image, and then they have a photo in the top right. This is a concept that you guys need to test. Now, this reference here, I've linked it on Twitter. He's got some good content, but this is a perfect example of social proof amplification. Now, let's keep going. Okay, so what do we have here? Now, this is called the scientific fear bridge. This is an Instagram theme page called Gains, @Gains on Instagram. Guys, this page is going ultra viral organically, and there's a style of content that works for them. This black gradient then transitioning into a hyper dopamine grabbing, attention grabbing image that really drives curiosity is their recipe. Do this. I'm serious. Do it. Okay, so why does this work? Now, what I'll also say is a lot of these images are getting 40, 50,000 likes on Instagram. They don't stick out like an ad. Now, in this case, this is a theme page, right? So they're not ads, it's organic posts, but you need to take content that's working organically and just run it as paid. No one really does this or talks about it, but it's a huge way to get really cheap CPMs because you're going to get a lot of likes and comments and shares on the ads because they're actually providing data, right? Like usually scientific data, and they're providing value, and it doesn't feel like an ad, so people don't mind interacting with it. Now, why does it work? Well, they're focusing on record-breaking authority. They're focusing on like multiple founder credibility. They're focusing on urgency through scarcity and like press release formatting. This is kind of the press release formatting that you guys see. Now, the deadliest fat isn't on the outside of your body, it's around your organs. Now, if you run a creative like this is one thing I want to preface. This style creative typically does not work when you send it to your product page. There's a reason for this, because the awareness level of the people that you are hitting with this creative is very the awareness level isn't there. It's very cold traffic, right? So they see something like this, but this is the best to send to an advertorial or listicle about how you have fat around your organs and how you can fix it, right? This style, the way that you crack this style creative is you have specific landing pages that are congruent with the angle in your image ad. I cannot stress it enough. If I was running this style creative, I would have specific landing pages that has congruent messaging to whatever is in my creative itself. This breathing hack instantly calms your nervous system faster than any meditation. Now, maybe the breathing hack is some sort of like people have probably seen like the anti-vaping tools or whatever, and it can go to a listicle about that. Scientists prove blueberries enhance brain speed. Maybe this sends to a landing page with a blueberry supplement talking about like the benefits of blueberry, how it helps the brain, and then you then send into your product page, or you have an offer buy box with your blueberry product, right? Or maybe blueberry is a part of one of the specific ingredients in your product, and they see the benefits of blueberry and they want to buy your product because they can potentially have their brain speed enhanced. 11-year-old beats all these 100 pull-up levels with ease. These are examples of this style of content. Literally, guys, test this. Please test it. Lastly, this one is very, very interesting, and I like to get creative. A lot of people, they will go into the Facebook ad library and they piggyback off of creatives that they see other brands running and their competitors running, and they wonder why it doesn't work. Well, maybe because you are the 30th person to test that exact format. Now, what have I done here? I literally went on MSN. This is a news website in the US. I went on MSN and I'm just looking at the thumbnails of articles. And I will take that article, in this case, you can see this guy, this is literally his mugshot, right? But I want to ask myself, okay, if this is getting clicks, it's working, the format, the style is working, how can I then replicate this with a static concept, right? So I'm going to take this creative and I'm going to spin it off with this product. I literally just went on AliExpress and I saw this product. This is a grapeseed moisturizer. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this template, we're going to create it in Canva. Keep in mind, you could create all of these templates in Canva and easily replicate them. So boom, now we're going to use this product. And here is why this style works. Okay, it's fear-based hook. There's scientific credibility. You can hit problem amplification. There's a curiosity gap, right? Like this thumbnail, this format is engineered to drive a click. And lastly, educational content disguise when you run certain types of formats. So guys, you can see I made this template in Canva. It took me 3 minutes. You have the top left photo and the top right photo. You have the publication and you have when it was posted. Look, no different than what we have here. Top left, top right, publication, when it was posted, and then you have your main headline. Here's what he said at his hearing. Keep in mind, this creative is engineered to drive curiosity and sell the click. You are not supposed to just talk straight up about your product right off the bat. You are then, the job of this creative is to call out your avatar and people that are interested in this specific angle and problem and redirect them to a landing page or advertorial that has messaging that is specifically congruent with the angle that they clicked on. So we have educational ingredient. Now guys, I've broken this concept into 5 different styles with this grapeseed moisturizer, right? So I want to hit on maybe the ingredients. Did you know grapeseed extract is packed with 50 times, or antioxidants 50 times stronger than vitamin E? Social proof. Remember the first concept we went over. Dermatologists call grapeseed the silent hero of moisturizers. Studies show grapeseed extract can improve skin elasticity by up to 35% in 8 weeks. Fine lines don't stand a chance. Grapeseed's natural, I can't even say that word, help fight oxidative stress. And then tired of flaky skin that soaks up every cream, grapeseed oil penetrates deeper hydration. So all of these creatives, now the copy could be engineered a little bit better to drive a little bit more curiosity and sell the click, because people have not seen, or they're very unaware of the benefits of grapeseed potentially in skincare. It's a new thing. Now guys, someone should test this product, okay? With this format and with these styles. Whoever does it, throw up a landing page. You can literally sell this variation of the product right here. I really think this could work if you do it correctly. So boom, there's some free game right there. Also, if you are finding value in this video, just like and comment. I will go over, I have another 15 concepts exactly like this in the stealth creative niche that I'm happy to cover. Just drop a comment below and like the video, and I will do another video on it like within the week. So here's the final ad. Did you know grapeseed extract? Boom, picture of grapeseed, and then data. Dermatologists call grapeseed the silent hero. Maybe you could have a dermatologist there, like a little photo of the grapeseed. Obviously, like keep it ethical, right? With this style of content, you can see what I've done here is very mild. Keep it ethical, especially in the creative and also on your landing pages. But this format can work if you do it correctly and ethically, of course. Studies show grapeseed extract. So boom, I'm showing a graph of skin elasticity going up using grapeseed extract, and then a photo of the product. Next, fine lines. This is like a specific aging preventative like problem solution. So the angle we're hitting here is fine lines and how grapeseed can help fight fine lines. So keep in mind, we're not showing our product in the creative. right? This is intentional. We don't want to sell and push too hard. We are just showing essentially like what it does. And then they want to see, well, how can it help find lines? And they know they're going to be informed of that on the landing page. And then lastly, this would be like a flaky skin angle. So I would have a listicle of like 5 reasons why grapeseed oil can help fight flaky skin or those battling flaky skin. Reason 1, reason 2, reason 3, reason 4, reason 5. These are ultra congruent funnels. They're working. And this is the secret sauce, you could say. So that is it, guys, for the video. I'm very confident. I don't think anyone's covered this format. There are people scaling to insane numbers with this style of creative. This is the exact style that I run, and it does very well. So I figured, why not just drop it on YouTube for free for everyone? So that's it. If you guys want another one of these styles and concepts, just drop a comment. And I'll get that within the week. If you like the video, just leave a like, subscribe, and that is it. So have a good one, guys, and thanks for watching.